What if a camera accidentally captured something that millions of fans were never supposed to notice? A single moment, just a few seconds during a live broadcast. But suddenly the internet exploded. Fans around the world began replaying the same clip again and again, trying to understand what really happened between Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook during that live moment. Was it just a normal interaction? Or did the camera catch something unexpected, something that immediately sent the entire ARMY community into speculation? Welcome to the channel Jikook Lover. Before we reveal the full story behind this viral moment, make sure you like this video, comment your theory below, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next updates about the moments everyone is talking about. Because the more fans watch that clip, the more mysterious it becomes. And the question everyone keeps asking is simple. Did the camera just reveal something no one expected to see? The internet has a strange habit. Sometimes the biggest global conversations begin with something incredibly small. A tiny moment that lasts only seconds. A detail so subtle that most people might miss it the first time they see it. But when millions of people begin watching the same moment over and over again, suddenly that tiny detail can transform into something much bigger. And that is exactly what happened when a live broadcast featuring members of BTS unexpectedly became the center of worldwide attention. At first, everything seemed completely normal. The atmosphere was relaxed and comfortable. The members were talking casually, laughing, and sharing the kind of lighthearted moments that fans have loved for years. For many viewers, the live stream was simply another opportunity to spend time with their favorite artists and enjoy the natural chemistry that makes BTS so beloved around the world. No one watching at that moment could have predicted that a few seconds from that broadcast would soon spread across the internet like wildfire. Then it happened. A small movement, a brief exchange, a reaction that lasted only a moment. Yet somehow, that moment was enough to make thousands of fans pause their screens. At first, only a handful of viewers noticed it. A few fans clipped the moment and posted it online, pointing out a specific interaction between Jimin and Jungkook that seemed different. Nothing dramatic, nothing obviously shocking, just something that made people look twice. Within minutes, the clip began circulating through fan communities. People started replaying it repeatedly, slowing it down frame by frame, analyzing facial expressions, body language, and even the reactions of the other members in the room. And slowly, curiosity turned into speculation. Was that reaction intentional? Did Jungkook notice something before the camera caught it? Did Jimin realize that millions of people were watching that exact moment unfold? Or was it simply a coincidence that fans were reading too deeply into? The more people watched the clip, the more questions began to appear. And soon the moment spread far beyond the original live stream audience. Clips appeared on TikTok. Threads exploded on Twitter. Discussion posts filled fan forums across the globe. Fans from Korea, Indonesia, the United States, Brazil, and Europe were suddenly discussing the exact same moment, each person interpreting the interaction in their own way. Some viewers believe the moment showed nothing more than the natural closeness between two friends who have spent years performing together. Others believe the reaction looked unusual compared to their typical interactions. And some fans insisted that the timing of the moment made it impossible to ignore. Because when people replayed the clip carefully, they noticed something interesting. Just seconds before the moment happened, the atmosphere in the room seemed perfectly calm. Then suddenly, something shifted. A glance, a reaction, a brief gesture that the camera happened to capture at exactly the right angle. Was it meaningful? Or was it simply the kind of tiny coincidence that the internet loves to turn into a mystery? As the clip continued spreading across social media platforms, the discussion became even more intense. Some fans began comparing the moment with older interactions between Jimin and Jungkook from years ago. They pointed out similarities in body language, expressions, and reactions that they believed supported their theories. Others strongly disagreed. They argued that the moment had been exaggerated by the power of social media algorithms. After all, when millions of people analyze the same few seconds of footage, it becomes almost inevitable that different interpretations will emerge. But that did not stop the conversation. In fact, it only made it grow faster. Every hour, new edits appeared online. Fans slowed the video down even further. Some zoomed into specific frames. Others examined the reactions of the other members sitting nearby, wondering if they had noticed the same thing that fans were now discussing. And that detail created another wave of curiosity. Because if something unexpected really did happen, did anyone else in the room notice it? Did the members react naturally? Or did they quickly move the conversation forward to avoid drawing attention to the moment? The truth is that no one outside that room can say for certain. And perhaps that uncertainty is exactly what made the clip spread so quickly across the internet. Because sometimes the most powerful viral moments are not the ones that clearly explain themselves. They are the ones that leave just enough mystery to make millions of people wonder what they might have missed. And now, after countless replays and endless fan discussions, the same question continues echoing across social media platforms. Was this simply another harmless moment between two close friends that the internet transformed into a story? Or did the camera accidentally capture something that fans were never supposed to notice in the first place? And if that moment truly meant something more, why did it happen exactly when the cameras were rolling? So now the debate continues. Some fans believe the moment was completely ordinary. Others believe it revealed something hidden in plain sight. But one mystery still remains. If millions of people are watching the exact same video, why does everyone seem to see something completely different? And the biggest question of all is still unanswered. Did that live broadcast accidentally reveal something real between Jimin and Jungkook? As the discussion continued to spread, the moment began taking on a life of its own. What started as a short clip from a casual live broadcast slowly transformed into a global conversation that fans simply could not ignore. Each hour brought new reactions, new theories, and new edits of the same few seconds that had captured everyone's attention. For many viewers, the most fascinating part was not just the moment itself, but how quickly the internet reacted to it. Within a very short time, countless fans began analyzing the interaction between Park Jimin and Jeon Jungkook in incredible detail. Some slowed the clip down to half speed. Others examined each frame as if it were a puzzle waiting to be solved. And the more people looked, the more interpretations began to appear. Some fans noticed what they described as a subtle change in Jungkook's expression. Others focused on the way Jimin reacted immediately afterward. A few even pointed out the reactions of the other members in the room, suggesting that the atmosphere seemed to shift for a brief moment. But was that shift real? Or was it simply the result of millions of people watching the same moment with completely different expectations? That question quickly became the center of the debate. Across social media, two very different perspectives began forming. On one side were fans who believed the clip showed something special. To them, the interaction felt genuine and spontaneous, a small but meaningful moment that the camera had captured naturally during the live broadcast. On the other side were fans who believed the internet was overanalyzing something simple. They argued that when a global fandom watches every detail closely, even the most ordinary gestures can appear dramatic. Yet the discussion did not slow down. If anything, it grew stronger. New edits continued appearing online, some highlighting specific frames, others zooming in on expressions or movements that lasted only a fraction of a second. The same clip was replayed thousands of times across different platforms, reaching viewers who had never even watched the original livestream. And with every new viewer came a new opinion. Some people watched the clip once and shrugged, seeing nothing unusual. Others watched it 10 times and became more convinced that something unexpected had happened. But perhaps the most intriguing part of the entire situation was how the moment seemed to spark a deeper conversation among fans. Because for many people, the clip was not just about a single interaction. It was about the history, the friendship, and the countless shared moments that fans have witnessed over the years. And that is exactly why the debate refuses to fade away. Because sometimes a moment is not powerful because of what is clearly visible. Sometimes it becomes powerful because of what people believe might be hidden just beneath the surface. And now, as the clip continues circulating across the internet, fans are still asking the same question that started this entire conversation. Was it truly just a coincidence caught on camera?